IG model tries escaping accountability. IG model tries escaping accountability. Let's see what's happening with Abba and Preach on this one.
Early in the morning on August 10th, 2024, officers in Miami, Florida arrived to the scene of a high-speed collision.
What about this driver? Is he responding?
Hey, he dead in the car. There's two of them dead.
No, hold on a second.
Jeez, they dead.
Señora, ¿tú estás manejando? Miami, I also have a possible 18, and they have, I think it's a female on the ground. They're holding her because she wanted to flee the scene. I need extra help here, and I think I have two in the vehicle that have passed away.
I think somebody explained to me before, but it's so unfair, innit? I think I remember asking a question aloud, like, why is it all the time whenever there's a car accident like this where somebody's drunk or under the influence and they crash into somebody, why is it never the person that's high and drunk that dies? And I think somebody said it was the unexpected nature of it or something, right? Like when the other person gets hit, like I think it was something to do with the force, like the force of you being hit, the force of you being the car that gets hit into, as opposed to you being the car that's doing the hitting is stronger, and the unsuspecting nature of it all. So sad, man. So fucking sad. It's so sad. You're doing nothing wrong. You're minding your business, and then some fucking idiot, some fucking irresponsible idiot crashes into you, and then your whole entire fucking life changes.
Hold on, traffic at Miami,
Block is on the corner. Are you okay? On the corner. Get blocked.
Okay.
Get blocked. I know they entered the heaven. I know it's in the crystal. The crystal.
What the fuck? Is that her
I
screaming?
thought she was speaking Spanish at first.
No, that person's a goner.
She said, I know it's a crystal. It's in the crystal?
I know it's in the crystal. The crystal.
It's in the crystal.
That crystal meth, boy. That's one thing I've never done, actually. I've never done meth. Happy I haven't, to be fair. I've never done meth, but for some reason, meth definitely makes you scatty, innit? Makes you fucking crazy. Like, everyone that is on meth is always fucking like it's fucking wild meth. Like, I don't know why it has that effect on people, but it makes people sound really fucking loopy.
I know the answer to heaven.
I know the answer is the crystal.
I know the answer.
Meth.
210-44-1, that red dot up there.
Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York. Calm down, lady. Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
You're gonna get some help now. Calm down.
Oh my God. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
I just got here. I gather some.
Jesus Christ. The things police officers see. The things police officers see.
You have a gun?
Big up.
Same reason you can take a beating when are drunk.
Okay. Big up Aim Martinez. I get the analogy. I get the I get it. I really do get it. Big up Aim Martinez. That's brilliant. Big up Bo Jackson's usually the one that strikes you have a vehicle, the alcohol loosens them up and they rolled with a crash as they oppose the stiffing and bracing like a sober person would. Oh, big up Coiler. Beer and ice fund. Exactly, beer and ice. When Coiler says ice, he doesn't mean ice cubes, by the way. When Coiler makes ice, or when Coiler says ice, he doesn't mean ice.
Yeah, she's trying to jump into somebody else's car. Yeah.
I get an officer.
Officers will later identify this woman as Macy Lathers, a self-proclaimed Instagram model and alleged companion in the club scene of Miami.
Companion just means escort? Shit, there's always new names coming up for these.
So she's not like a, I thought that was a homeless person. I thought that's a homeless person or something. She's like a, well, I guess she could still be a homeless influencer, but I didn't know she's homeless. I didn't know she's a model or whatever. Like she's a regular girl. I thought she was somebody that was, you know, on the fringes of society. Fuck.
These broads, that's crazy.
Grab her because she's under the influence of something.
Fucking hell, look at those eyes. That's some good shit, bro. That's some good shit, innit? That's Whatever she's on, I want some of that. Fuck you. Look at look at how dark her nostrils are. Look at that black holes. Fucking hell. Drugs, man. Drugs are really bad for you, innit? Like, cause she looks scary there, bro.
Oh my god. Drugs. Apparently there's already 2 people.
Either she's under the influence of something, or psychosis.
Probably influence of something if you're in Miami. There's a lot of drug users over there. Funny detail about this.
Take me to Miami. Take me to Miami.
Apparently this girl was on Fresh and Fit.
No way. No way. No way. She was on Fresh and Fit. No fucking way. Holy fucking shit.
And when she said at the beginning she just arrived on the scene, that means they're really.
Yeah.
Because she looked in, she didn't even try to do nothing. She's already on the suspect.
The light had just for us to go.
So you were behind him?
Black truck came.
Not to ask a weird question here. This is probably self-explanatory. But I think I've only seen a dead body once before. But I was like under shrubs back in the day when I was a kid in the park. I think some other kids found it and then, you know, obviously got reported to police and shit. But I'd imagine if you're on the scene of a crime or an accident, it's probably really easy to tell when somebody's dead, in it, right? Because they make a good point. The officer didn't even go to check. She didn't even go check. She just looked and she was able to see. It's probably really easy to see if somebody's dead, in it. Like, you can just tell. Okay, cool, they're dead. You know? Fuck, man. Fuck. RIP those people.
All and hit.
And that black car might have been her car or the...
No, she was in the white car.
So according to this witness, this girl's the victim. And it's a black car that hit her and then hit a bunch of people.
Wow, so she wasn't even the one that caused the accident. I'd never heard of this. She wasn't even the one that caused the accident. She was high while she was driving, but somebody else crashed into her, and oh my god.
She's out of it.
Dale, si no vieron lo que pasó, vete. Si vieron, que se quede. The problem is half the people, when I was asking them, they said they didn't see anything. ¿Tú dices lo que pasó?
Go, mi hermano.
See, a lot of those people are construction workers, and one thing in Miami is that construction workers, a good chunk of them, especially on those big tall skyscrapers downtown, are all illegals. Like a huge chunk of the workforce. So a lot of them are going to be very reluctant to talk to anybody.
What'd you take?
2C pink.
2C.
2C does that to you. 2C does that to you. Holy shit. 2C does that to you. 2C. God damn, bro. God damn. Yo, big up Ashley Cummings in the chat. Big up Ashley Cummings in the chat. Well, go on, princess.
I don't know what that is. I know Drewski.
2C, I'm almost certain is like a new form of cocaine. I've heard of this 2C thing a few times.
The body in that car, in the back seat.
I think Abba's had some. Abba's saying, right? Abba's saying that he's heard about it. The way he said it with his lips, where his lips moved, that sounded like somebody has done it. He pretended he's heard about it, like you know David Pacman. You know that clip of David Pacman pretending he can't pronounce APAC. Is it IPAC? EPAC? Right? That's like how he did. That was a he knows what that is.
I know Drewski.
2C, I'm almost certain is like a new form of cocaine. I've heard of this 2C thing a few times.
You heard? You heard, my nigga. You heard or you sampled?
The body in that car, in the back seat. It looks like a 45, yes.
It's possibly the offender? No. The witness told me that he was behind the Mercedes and that the black car had run the red.
¿Tú estabas manejando?
No.
Ok, ¿quién estaba en el carro contigo?
Mi novio.
Ok, tu novio. ¿Nada más 2 personas?
Y una de atrás.
Y uno de atrás. Ok, ¿tú estabas adelante?
Y el otro señor que iba a trabajar.
¿Y ustedes vieron algo?
Sí, cuando se estaba en el semáforo y cuando vinieron de repente, y yo agarré, o sea, le digo que se calme porque su esposo creo que ya la molestia. Somos compañeros de trabajo. Necesito saber si el señor está con vida, está muy nervioso.
Papi, esa respuesta, ¿qué tú vas a hacer con él ahora?
No, nada, pero
okay,
estoy como nervioso y ando así.
Escúchame.
¿Por dónde ibas? ¿De dónde venían?
So the woman who's in the black, the large one who was hit, she was in the car with two of the bodies. So she shook it up, and that's why she says I have nobody, because the two I was driving with are the people I have here.
Jesus, could you imagine that survivor's remorse? Can you imagine that survivor's remorse? You're on your way to work with two people, probably the only people that you know in fucking Miami, because you just freshly, moved there to start your new life. You're on your way to fucking work, and then they both die in front of you, yet you're somehow alive.
So that's at least the information that we have. It sounds like the Suzuki is where the fatalities happen for sure.
And blew through it? Oh, you already have the camera.
A search warrant of the car's computer revealed she was driving 78 miles per hour.
Okay.
Hold on. What happened? So who's who? A search warrant revealed she was driving. So which one is which? So the girls, the drunk girls, the high girl's car is this one, right? I'm assuming. That's the high girl's car is this one. The car that the Hispanic lady in was probably the black one, I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming the black one. So the crazy girl's in this one, then that one, that's the other car, I'm assuming.
She was driving 78 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm glad we didn't listen to that witness, because they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. And witness testimony is horrible.
78 miles per hour. Fucking hell, bro.
So you were behind him?
Black truck came all the tail and hit all
78, yeah, it's red. It's red for them.
Okay, so she ran the red light.
She ran it, and she was going 78 miles an hour.
And
probably a 45.
And they said it's Hollywood. So that's, am I looking at Brickell? Doesn't matter. It's a super residential area in terms of like buildings and stuff. There's no way you should even go on half of that.
The limit is not 78.
78 is highway speed.
Yeah, because 60 is 96 kilometers an hour.
Woo!
Computer revealed she was driving 78 miles per hour, with the accelerator fully pressed at the time of the crash.
Oh my god. I guess the only thing you could say is maybe big up on the city street. That's not big up Joe for MIA. This not City Street, that's not Hollywood, that's Midtown, and the speed limit is 25. The only thing you could hope is maybe the victims died instantly, man. That's the only thing I can hope for. Maybe the victims died instantly.
So she up the people in the black car, but it sounds like they survived.
No. There's two cars. So
right, but the car behind is where the. But that's what I'm saying. She had to go through the black car, f them up, and then get to the.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why the lady has a shit testimony, because she didn't even see the white car. No. She just saw a black car coming through. So she thinks, why are we going that way and a black car is going on?
But she didn't even mention the black car.
No.
It was a witness.
She probably didn't even see the black car.
No.
She
had no idea.
She knows it was at an intersection, and she got hit.
So hold on. The people in the black car didn't die, but the people behind died. Oh, car accidents are so bizarre, innit? She hits the black car first, but the people in the other car behind the black car, the one that died. How the fuck did that happen?
People are not alive anymore.
Because the two cars are going opposite direction. Yep. This car gets pushed into them, and that's how they die. Literally, the truck just barrels right into them because the other car presses them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nearby cameras show her walking over 100 yards north from the scene, squatting as if to vomit, then turning and walking south past the crash, totaling about 350 yards before bystanders stopped her just moments before law enforcement arrived.
So she could have got away, innit? She could have got away if she just kept on walking. She turned back to walk to the scene of the crime. Fuck, look at the car, bro. Look at the car. Completely obliterated.
It was front seat driver and the passenger behind him. She was also.
Holy f***. That's how hard it is. You know how hard it is to break a brake?
Mason, you know where you are?
No. Yeah. I'm in Harvard.
Where?
Harvard.
What the fuck? What's wrong with her eyes? Fuck is going on there? Look at her eyes.
Harvard.
You know where?
Earth.
The roof?
Earth.
Earth. Yeah, we were all on Earth. Do you know where you are? What city? Where?
Oh, Miami.
Miami. Do you know what happened? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I died.
Were you taking any drugs?
Yeah. Think Tusi on flag. Go now. Go now. Go.
Holy fucking shit. Man. This is all scary and sad and scotchy. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
News coverage featured an interview with family close to the two fatal crash victims.
My heart is break because I can say goodbye.
You can feel the pain through the screen as Sylvia Molina Cruz speaks to us from Nicaragua.
Beautiful country, Nicaragua. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Went there once. Had the time of my fucking life. Would love to go again. Beautiful country, beautiful people. Jesus Christ, R.I.P. to the victims.
Say goodbye. I only have nothing.
Sylvia's brother Abraham Ismael, his fiancée Juanita Hernandez, and his friend Jesus Rubio driving on their way to work. You can see them here in this photo. Abraham and his friend would die.
Outside of his fiancée, Abraham also left behind his 16-year-old son.
You took part of our life. You broke.
So that was her fiancée. No wonder she was so shaken. The lady that was talking, that's the lady in the black t-shirt, right? That's her in the black t-shirt. That was her fiancé. Big up Joe from MIA. AZ Facts. Miami is the home of the highest amount of Nicaraguans outside Nicaragua. Oh, amazing. Amazing. No wonder she was so, she literally, oh man, I don't know.
Family.
After her arrest, Macy faced 3 counts of operating a vehicle on a suspended license resulting in death or injury, 2 counts of leaving the scene.
Is she smiling in that mugshot? Is she smiling? She's literally smiling, isn't it?
Of a crash resulting in death, 2 counts of vehicular homicide and failing to stop at the scene of the crash, 1 count of reckless driving resulting in serious injury, 2 counts driving under the influence resulting in manslaughter and failing to render aid, 1 count of driving under the influence and causing bodily injury, 2 counts of driving without a license and causing serious bodily harm, and 2 counts of leaving the scene.
She had no license.
Of a crime resulting in serious bodily injury. She was initially given a $140,000 bond and placed on house arrest after posting bail. Judge Teresa Mary.
How the fuck did she get bail? How the fuck was she granted bail? Oh my fucking God.
Pooler later revoked her bond, citing the ease of escaping house arrest and ordered.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
Her held without bail.
Thank
Around
God.
this time, Macy pleaded not guilty to all charges. If convicted, Macy faces a minimum of 4 years and a maximum of 30 if sentenced concurrently. She faces a minimum of 22 years and up to 175 if sentenced consecutively. Macy's driving history adds more frustration to the situation. Between October and July, she was ticketed for failing to register her vehicle, running a red light caught on a traffic camera, and for crossing a median strip on a highway. Although records show her license was suspended back in January, she faced no charges for driving on a suspended license prior to the crash, despite being pulled over and ticketed in May. Macy.
If she was black, let's be real. If this was a black man, this would have ended very differently. A black girl, this would have ended very differently. The license would have got revoked, whatever.
He also racked up 5 unpaid parking tickets from October to June 9th. According to the Miami-Dade County Clerk's Office website, the 5th unpaid parking ticket triggers a tow order and allows officials to seize her car. Records indicate this.
But I see it even in the UK though. I say that now, I'm not even too sure. Is it me, or even in the UK, is it me, or is there like an increase in people driving high? Or has that always happened? I feel like now there's been way more accidents I've been seeing, especially in the UK. The big problem is balloons. People driving really fast, really fucking crazy on fucking balloons and shit. That's a big issue. But I've seen a lot more. Like, there's a big community of people that I know, especially within the rave scene. Big community, I know people I know, so especially in the rave scene, who go to raves and shit and drive home drunk and high and shit, doing bumps and shit while they're driving their cars back home to drop off people and stuff, under the illusion that because it's early in the morning the police won't stop you. But it's a big thing, man. It's more and more prevalent these days. I don't know why. I don't know what's happened. But a lot of people do it, man. More so than getting drunk driving. I've heard a lot of people under the influence of drugs driving a lot now. I wonder why that is.
Never happened. Had those rules been enforced by the book, Macy likely would not have had access to a vehicle.
I don't know about that one. You know, the whole parking ticket, seizing the car thing is like, Miami's horrible when it comes to parking and seizing cars and towing. So yeah, but
but the rest,
which ones? The driving without the license is the one that I'm looking at.
The driving without the license, the crossing. It's just added to crossing with the median lane. The
speeding ticket.
Yeah, so it's just not one thing. They're gonna look at it like all those things come back to it. If it's just a speeding ticket, everybody can get a speeding
That's
ticket.
what I'm saying. I don't think her driving history is anything crazy.
That's fine if you just have one driving. But driving it shows a recurrence.
If her license was suspended, then yeah, that's
on top of that. Yeah, you're doing all that with your license, which is wild. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's like, oh yeah,
Brian Laura, the guy that stabbed the girl on the train, was arrested 14 times. That story, bro. That girl that escaped the war to come to the States and shit, minding a business on the bus, got stabbed in the neck. The pause, because they haven't released the full footage, have they? The pause of him like full force before he stabs her in the neck, and she's just on her phone, no idea what's going on. Like, oh my god, bro. And now someone released a picture of her bed. You see the picture of her bedroom? The picture of that girl in her bedroom. She's got a poster that says Black Lives Matter.
I want to have a chance. Yeah, but all those times that you got arrested, that your license was suspended, that they did give you a chance and you kept on going, the judge might be like, yeah, not this time, honey, you're going in.
Yeah, you think that should be the case?
Yes.
Wait.
And you're probably going to think as well, what about those officers that didn't stop her and gave her a chance? The give it a chance is one thing. She has a responsibility to do whatever she has to do with that chance. And obviously she didn't learn the lessons. Right now, people are go.
Right, but the officers like giving her a chance. Like, you remember the other video, and you said it was good that the officers gave them a chance, and then they ended up killing themselves.
I don't think that the officer should necessarily be held accountable to the point that you are. He has a part of responsibility, definitely. But her, if I let you off, what are you doing with that chance that I'm giving you? Yeah. So no, because of all the chances that you had and what you did with those chances, and I get what you're saying, right? Oh, what could have happened? What could have happened? What could have happened? In that case, what could have happened. Okay.
I guess what they're saying is right. I guess it's difficult to judge people's future behavior based on, especially when it comes to driving, because there's so many. The driving rules or laws, whatever, are so rigid. Like, there's certain things that you can break. Like, even not having two hands on your steering wheel, right? You can sometimes get pulled over or cited for that, indicator lights, seatbelt stuff. That's not really an indication that you're gonna commit vehicular fucking homicide, you know? That's obviously not the case, but I don't know. Maybe the driving without license thing is probably quite serious. You probably maybe would ensure that is not being looked after, because I'd imagine people that drive without licenses are probably a lot more reckless in their driving. I don't know, it's just an assumption I'd have there. So maybe that could help, but it's just a tragedy all around. And like I said, it's just, I feel like it's a trend I'm seeing a lot more with people driving the high. I've seen it way more, especially in the UK. And this, obviously, you know, it's just as bad, if not maybe worse than driving drunk, it seems like.
Okay. To her, with all the chances that, the way I'm seeing it is, with all the chances that you were given and what you decided to do with that, you chose all the wrong decisions, you're going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do 30 if you.
Yeah, folks sent me this story like, oh, you know, I was a girl. Like, I don't really care the fact that she's on Fresh Fit. It doesn't really matter.
What?
The fact that she's on Fresh Fit.
No, I don't care about that.
Yeah, it's just like there's somebody who made a reckless decision, and like, you know, this is just another of those instances of drinking and driving just destroys so many people. And every single time, I don't know if it's happenstance. I don't know if it's just the way car accidents work. But it's always them that survives, and everyone else is the one that has to live with their stupid decisions. I truly wish there was a way where whenever drink and drive happened, it was only the driver that took their own life. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a cruel twist of fate. I don't know if it's the mechanical aspect of how car accidents work when you're ramming into people. But it's just funny to me that it's always the bad folks that seem to make it out.
Well, there's an hypothesis. How'd you say that?
Theory.
There's a theory about that. The theory is that whenever you're impaired, your muscles are loose. Whenever you're drunk driving, your muscles are looser than the person in the crash that are not impaired. They witness a thing and they crisp up, and that tenses their body, and their body don't react right. Where that's a theory that I heard. It's not mine, and I haven't confirmed it. But what I understood and what I've heard from people, I think it was people working in the ICU, whatever. They said that because whenever you see the thing happening to you and you're not in the same state as the person that's intoxicated, you tense up your body. Therefore, it has more chances of breaking, where these people don't even know what the hell hits them, and they're just like more loose and less aware of their surrounding.
Either way, whatever the reason is, it's a tragedy. Whatever the reason is, it's a tragedy. R.I.P. to those people that passed away, man. What a horrible way to go. What a horrible way to go.